Hello and welcome to Miller Realty Group's Talk of the Town, Carolinas. I'm your host, Patty Mercer. If you want an epic dinner, check out Epic Chophouse here in Kingsley, located right in Fort Mill. And if you're thinking about buying or selling your home, well, you know who to call, Carmen Miller, or simply visit CarolinaHomesearch.com. While you're there, you can see past episodes of Talk of the Town, Carolinas. Let's go inside and check it out. You have a restaurant in Mooresville, North Carolina, Epic Chophouse.
We just celebrated our 10th year.
10th year. And now this is your second location in Fort Mill. Why did you choose Fort Mill to go ahead and just make the Chophouse, the Epic Chophouse, here?
I say, why not Fort Mill?
Why not?
Rick has the story, though.
There was another restaurant that was going into the space. And a broker I work with, a real estate broker that I work with, they kept telling me we should come down here. There's nothing like you got to come down. So we started looking at space, and the first one we looked at was Kingsley. And I said, wow, I don't know if we want to come down here and can't get into Kingsley. This looks like the happening spot down here.
Kingsley seemed to be the right place for this new opportunity. What are the features of your restaurant?
Let me just say that we are very high quality, very big value in everything we do.
Okay.
Percentages don't mean a whole lot to us. The value that we provide, I'm not saying we throw food costs out the window, but we allow generous food cost percentages to happen, and because we want our plates to be epic. Yeah. We do the same with alcohol, our liquor selections, and how much we pour, how much wine we pour a generous 8.5 ounce glass of wine, a 3 ounce pour of all our alcohols. All our well brands are premium. We pour Dewar's Scotch, we have Absolute vodka. What we do is epic. We say it has to be epic.
We stand firmly behind what we do. The way I describe our food and kind of our approach to this business, our food is very approachable, it's very simple, but it's executed very well. It's done extremely well. The chef's amazing. The owner, Mooch, has an extensive background in successful restaurants, so he's been a mentor through this whole process, and we've just learned to really stand out in the independent restaurant scene.
Because everything is so detailed, down to the details that you can find in the pictures and the lighting. How would you describe it for someone that's maybe never been here before?
We try and capture a combination of things, right, when we're looking at this space. So there's elements that you can relate back to Mooresville, the big picture frames, the kind of the antique reclaimed wood floors, the wine. We have a wine cabinet. This will hold 2,000 bottles.
Now, today you had the ribbon cutting. Does this mean you are officially open for business?
We are.
How many employees does it take to, run an operation such as this?
We hired 85, I believe,
85,
local
wow.
people.
Yeah.
And we're very proud of that.
I want to ask you, why do I want to have dinner? Why would I choose to have dinner at Epic Chophouse? What would you tell them?
Consistency and strive for excellence in everything that we do. Not only do we put it on the food side of things, we really emphasize service. That's a huge part of what we do. I don't really consider the people that work here as employees. They're kind of an extended family, and that's the way we approach the business. I don't allow the word customers to be used in a restaurant because we want to treat everybody as guests, like they're inside your own home. And that whole philosophy is just really what our accent is on regarding service and how we approach people here.
So normal business hours will be Monday through Sunday?
7 nights a week.
7 nights a week.
Bar opens at 4.
Okay.
Dinner starting at 5. We will have a little bit of a bar menu. We call it LTD.
And that is?
Limited time dining.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it's small snacks basically at a very, very, very good price. And then dinner at 5. Bar is open about an hour after the dining room closes. So, but we still have, and once again at 9 o'clock starts that same bar menu.
There you go. That's perfect. And then you also have special occasions or catering opportunities
We do.
available.
We have catering.
Okay.
It's called Epic Catering.
Epic Events and Catering. So we can do events on site
Yes.
as well as off site.
Is there a favorite dish of yours, Larry, that you want to share?
We have on our menu a 48 ounce
48?
48 ounce, 3 pound long bone tomahawk that is just phenomenal. And we do
Do you
a
get
lot
a
of
T-shirt
those.
if you eat the whole thing?
No, but because it's
a
people
prime.
do.
Is it a
People
prime?
finish it, believe it or not.
Because it's so good.
Yeah, and it's you can cut it with your fork. Because our deal is we age our beef longer than most, and our steaks are, I believe, comparable or better than most.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
but we are about steaks, but we have excellent seafood. So people say don't go eat a fish in a steakhouse because they don't know about fish. But we have a chef that knows about everything, and the seafood here is good. We serve salads, pastas, excellent pastas. What else? Chicken. Chicken ribs. We have ribs.
Okay.
My favorite's the bone-in ribeye,
Yeah.
and it's one of our A steaks, the prime steak, and you get a little garlic butter on it when they cook it with, and then
Wow.
they Pittsburgh style. But
That is one unique thing. We have South Bend broilers. They cook 1800 degrees and they char the steak and they seal in the flavors, and it's the whole key in what we do.
With all this delicious food that you're describing, with this beautiful ambiance, let's just go ahead and cheers to Epic Chophouse.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, that's it for this edition of Miller Realty Group's Talk of the Town, Carolinas. Hey, if you're thinking about buying or selling your home, simply call Carmen or visit CarolinaHomesearch.com. While you're there, you can see past episodes of Talk of the Town, Carolinas. And if you're looking for something really special and delicious, make sure to check out Epic Chophouse right here in Fort Mill at Kingsley. Until next time, I'm Patty Mercer. Cheers.